Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69 and I'm back with a bit of sub replays. I don't do this very often. I do it. People can send me their videos and I can take a look, and if I think they're worthy, I will show them. Now, Jimmy did just that. I've got two replays here from Jimmy, and both are in the RHM Borsig. Both of these battles are actually really nail-biting battles, and it's one of them moments that both battles you just don't know who's going to win. So I will keep that secret for now. I won't give away anything, but what a lovely shot Jimmy just did there. So all the enemy have pushed up just as you expect, and Jimmy's teammates are also pushing, but they're a bit slow. They're not pushing on. Jimmy has got a couple of tanks behind him, so he does have to play careful. His teammate is taking some damage, and then that T44 just misses, and he pulls back just before Jimmy can see him. So he's still looking. T54 mod, he pulls out and he gets a nice shot. I'm not sure if that was from Jimmy or not. And then Jimmy now notices that there's two tanks pushing one of his teammate. He does face that way, but unfortunately just before he reloads, the two tanks go out of sight, which happens nearly all the time for me. You just reload and then they either get unspotted or they disappear just before you reload. But T34 unfortunately just pokes out. Jimmy takes a nice shot on him, which now puts him down to a one shot. Unfortunately, T34 did shoot his teammate, so he's also near enough down to a one shot. T54 lightweight pokes out. Jimmy obviously noticed him. Jimmy is a great player. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's looking at the minimap. He's not just focusing on the tanks to the left. He's looking around and he notices the T34, and again he takes another shot and wipes him out. So now it is 4 against 4. There is a couple of one shots there. Jimmy has reserved his hit points. He stayed back and he is full health, which is exactly what you want to do. Now the louver pokes out and Jimmy again is there for when he does poke out and takes a nice shot and puts him now down to a one shot. 3 against 4 now. This mod, luckily he does a low roll and only leaves him with 11 HP. He does take a shot now, Jimmy, but the mod has been taken out by Panjoker from XL, his teammate. But now they have to be really careful. It's 2 against 3. Panjoker is a one shot, but the louver pokes out and Jimmy is there to spot him and he takes him out for his second kill. So 2 against 2 now. Panjoker is pushing around to try and get this IS-2SH. Unfortunately, Panjoker just misses and the IS-2SH kills him. So now it is 2 against 1. They're both one shot, but Jimmy is only on 600 HP, so if they both push together, Jimmy could be dead with one shot each. So he has to push one of them, and that's exactly what he's doing now. He's pushing this IS-2SH. Can he see him behind this tank? Unfortunately, Jimmy takes a shot, but he manages to take him out. So now Jimmy has 3 kills, just him and the T34 left. T34 pushes around and luckily Jimmy just gets out of sight. So with a high roll, the T34 can kill Jimmy. With HE, the T34 can kill Jimmy. Jimmy knows exactly what he's doing. They are both now out of sight. Can he spot? There he spots him again, but he's not able to take a shot off him just yet. Who is going to get it? It is nail biting stuff. Both a one shot, and again he's been unspotted. So As soon as that happens, Jimmy's moving. Jimmy's not staying in one position. And as it happens, the T-34 is pushing round as well. So one shot each, and they're both around here. And Jimmy's got no gun depression at the minute. The T-34 doesn't know that. Jimmy is now climbing a hill. He's got the gun depression. The T-34 just pokes round. The T-34 is having a really good battle as well. He knows he knows he's a one shot, and he knows that Jimmy's looking at him, so he's not going to be so silly and poke round knowing that Jimmy is looking at him. He's teasing Jimmy. Jimmy's not moving from here. He is staring right at that corner for just in case the T-34 makes a mistake. But it is neck and neck. No one wants to move, and the clock is running down. Jimmy now gives him a little bit of tease. Come and get me. Come on. And even their teammate says this is exciting. And these are now biting battles. I hate being in this kind of situation. And Jimmy goes over the hill, and the T-34 now starts pushing. But again, they can't see each other. No one wants to poke round. Is he... Oh, he still can't get him. Jimmy is staring at... Oh, he still doesn't shoot. There we go. What a shot. Unluckily for the T-34, he was trying to bait the shot, but unfortunately he pushed just a little bit too much. 5.4k damage for Jimmy. What a lovely battle. He gives the valiant guy a thumbs up, probably because he's valiant and a friend. But what an amazing battle there for Jimmy. Move on to the next battle. Again, like I said, it is another Borsig battle, and it's another battle just like that one before, where it's nail biting stuff. So they move around to the tracks. Again, Jimmy's got no armor, so he doesn't want to push too far. He waits just around this corner. He's taking cover, so he's not in the middle. He's up against the buildings, and straight away IS-6 is spotted. No shots, so Jimmy pushes around just over this rock hill thingy, whatever it is. And as you see there's a couple to the left. IS is spotted. Jimmy takes a shot. Unfortunately, he misses. And there's the Jag Tiger. And another one is spotted. Jimmy now has to back up. He's on a reload. There is 4 or 5 tanks there. He does unfortunately get shot. And he misses his second shot. So he wants to hide now. He needs to hide. And he needs to relocate. And that's exactly what he's doing. He doesn't want to be there. There is only 2 teammates there, along with 4 or 5 enemy teams. So he pushes round back to his team, where there is only 2 tanks, 2 red tanks that they're up against. But he hides, and he managed to take a lovely shot on the IS. The RU then takes out the IS, but then the RU is taking some beating. He doesn't want to run away. But luckily Jimmy is there, and he takes a lovely shot of the side of the Indian Panzer and puts him down to a 1 shot. Unfortunately, the RU does die, but Jimmy is still only had that 1 shot, and he's now reloaded. And can he? Yes, he can. He takes away the Indian Panzer, but he does get shot, and his engine's gone, his track's gone, he's got no repair kit, and he's just now taking a beating. His cannon is now gone. So Jimmy at the minute is in a bit of trouble. He calls for help. He has got his team further on, so if they're not sort of near him, so if the enemy does push, Jimmy could be in a lot of trouble. His repair kit's now just come on, so he's all good. He's ready to go, ready to aim. 4 against 3. All 3 enemy teams are full health. And now it's 3 against 3. Oh, what a lovely shot. Just when you need to pull something out the bag, he takes a full health ammo rack. What a lovely shot. And that shot can mean all the difference. It's now 2 against 2. Both enemies are full health, and the teammate IS just decides to rush around, but takes the attention of the T43, which luckily Jimmy is there yet again to get the back of the T43 and now puts him down to a one-shot. It's now biting stuff. IS is just about to die. He then dies. So Jimmy has got now some work on his hands. He's got some. Can he do it? He's now a one. He's just taken another shot and he's taken away the T43. What a perfect time to take away. But he's still got plenty of work to do. There is a Jag Tiger 8.8 on a. He's got a great reload and he takes a silly shot there, Jimmy. He pulled out a little bit too far and now he is only on 47 HP. So that is just a little ram from the Jag Tiger. Luckily, the Jag Tiger hasn't got a turret, so he can sort of run away. And the Jag Tiger's coming behind him now, but luckily he just gets around that corner before the Jag Tiger can face him. So Jimmy doesn't know, actually, he doesn't want to poke out. He wants to stay behind this rock and wait. This is what makes a good player. Now Jimmy is a great player. Just wait for the enemy to make a mistake. An enemy like the Jag Tiger, he hasn't got a turret, so as soon as he makes a mistake, you could be there to pounce on him. You can get behind him and you can pretty much wreck him from behind. You can circle him, and that's the best thing about it. Doesn't matter if you're so low HP, just wait. Jimmy's waiting for the time. He's got plenty of time left. There's no rush. He's still got 2 minutes on the clock, and he's just waiting for the Jag Tiger to make a mistake. So now he knows exactly where the Jag Tiger is because he started capping, which, to be honest, to the Jag Tiger, that's exactly what I would do as well. And he just spots the Jag Tiger, and what a lovely shot that was. That was one of the best shots I've seen in a while. Just pokes out and he takes a snapshot and he manages to pen him. The Jag Tiger's got great armor and he manages to pen him. He's still not a one shot to Jimmy unless he has a massive, not even a higher roll, I don't think can kill the Jag Tiger. So the Jag Tiger still is capping, so Jimmy's not got to worry about where he is. So what does Jimmy do? He relocates, which is, he's not panicking with the time going down. He's still got plenty of time. He is a two-shot, the Jag Tiger, so with a 13-second reload, he only needs 13.5 seconds reload. He only needs 27 seconds to shoot him twice. So he's taking his time and he pokes out, and the Jag Tiger's not looking, and he takes a lovely, lovely shot. Now again, it's one shot each, and the Jag Tiger's now started pushing. He knows he hasn't got time, but he makes a silly mistake. He doesn't bait the shot, and Jimmy loads up the HE and takes him out for his 4th kill. So again, a great battle, lovely battle, 5.2k damage, and another mastery badge for that game. So that's it, guys. That is the sub replays for today. If you would like me to post a replay that you have made, please send it to me. My email address I have linked in the description. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.